song about a porpoise, brother, yeah.
You know, like, putting this over...
Oh, yeah.
I'm betting I'm gonna wait about 1 minute and I'm gonna transition it to where we're on camera and sit down all comfortable, like, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, you know what, this is really just gonna shit actual feces onto your face.
Yeah, talking about poop, yeah, talking real shitty stuff on people's faces, doing real gross stuff with scat, yeah, talking about searching scat on Pornhub, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot more than I expected.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Talking about your favorite types of pornography. Alright. What is it talking? Naturally and naturally. So we're gonna try this one more time. I don't know who's watching that may have seen what's happened before. Hopefully, just pretend nothing happened. We're gonna see how this goes. Something got changed in OBS settings, and I'm going to just sit here terrified that it's gonna fuck everything up again.
We got it this time.
Short intro, then into the first match.
Yep.
And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3. Ah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nick and Matt Wrestling New Year's Knockout. I am Nick.
And I'm Matt.
And tonight, we're going to watch some wrestling.
Oh yeah, first match out of 10 scheduled for this evening. Venom taking on Spider-Man. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this going without everything going all crazy like.
We definitely got it this time, Matt. One thing's for sure, this isn't a dream match at all. It's psych. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. People want to see it. So far, so good. We are still on the air. We are looking at Venom.
Oh man, so I'm both relieved and also going to be incredibly angry for a long period of time about setting an OBS changing, fucking everything up, especially after how much I rushed to get things ready and have made Nick just sit around and wait while I fiddle with things that I can't comprehend. Right?
Well, luckily, Matt, they created smartphones years and years ago, so I just sat here and scrolled through social media mindlessly, aimlessly, till the cows came home, till my eyes glazed over, and now here comes here comes Spider-Man. I almost unveiled a deadly secret, didn't I?
It's funny, though, because he has a villain, I believe, named Ricochet, and he's going to have the Ricochet's theme.
Yeah, wow.
So, and
foreshadowing, maybe, or something.
More like foreskinning.
Yikes. Huh.
There's your face.
Hey, that's my face. Hey, that's me. Hey, fuck that face. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a lot more handsome than that picture will lead you to believe.
You're like, fuck that.
I think Matt did that on purpose. The more I think about it. Yep.
No, so I didn't intentionally choose a picture that you would like. It was just that it was the only picture that I had access to where you're making a similar face.
Likely story.
Both pictures were pre-existing photos. Neither of them were taken specifically for the logo. This was just like a random idea I had. Put together a logo, sent it to Nick, and he was like, haha, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, my face looks terrible.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to take the sexiest picture of myself possible. I'm talking Burt Reynolds on the bearskin in front of the fireplace. And I'm going to send that to you, and I'm going to be like, I demand you make a new logo for the show. And that you only use my torso for it.
Well, I'm up for altering the logo to include a more flattering photo if you would like.
There's got to be a fireplace, though.
Do you have a fireplace in your current
No,
abode?
dude, I gotta find a fireplace.
We don't have...
That's why I'm so frustrated.
I don't know if the one here works. I'm pretty sure it just never gets used.
It's a decoration fireplace.
Yeah. Decoration, that's
Ooh!
That's one of those things that would appear in the Facebook group. That's my band name now. Like, Decoration Fireplace.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was convinced that the little piece of, like, lettuce or... Oh, Venom! From the top rope. I forgot there was a wrestling match going on right
Venom
now.
with the cover now. Stank McKenzie counts too. And so you're talking about Garnish then?
Oh, yeah, Garnish. I was always convinced that was strictly a decoration. It's like a full-ass piece of lettuce. Venom is just putting on a wrestling clinic. A professional wrestling clinic. And I'm over here talking about decoration lettuce. Bringing up shit from a topic that was started well over 5 minutes ago.
Oh, the big drop kick there.
So Venom is looking impressive. He was really impressive in that 4-way last month. There's another moonsault. This time the acai moonsault.
He's all over the place. He's flying all over this arena.
Oh, and now he's just taunting the crowd, it looks like. Or maybe referee Stank McKenzie. Oh, wow, that was awkward. That was something out of a Dana Brooke match right there. Oh, that was unnecessary, but I stand by it. Unnecessary, but factual.
Wow. Yeah.
Venom's looked impressive, though, in his outings the last couple of months, both in the Rumble and in that 4-way. Spider-Man's in the Rumble, but this is his first time in singles action. 2 count there. Hopefully things are coming through clearly on the new mic. It sounded good when we tested it, so...
It did sound really good. I really like your new microphone, buddy.
Well, shout out to, Santa Claus, a.k.a. Kalani's parents.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
They gave out the majority of the gifts, like, as from Santa.
What do you mean, like, from Santa? Like, Santa didn't bring...
Yeah, Santa totally brought them. I misspoke. I'm just stressed out and confused from all these errors, you know.
I just don't understand.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh! We almost
Thank you, Venom, for changing the subject.
Yeah, man. Boy, I forgot what we were talking about. I felt like I was about to become very, very disappointed.
Oh my god!
Nice. Wow, Venom is a fucking luchador, it turns out.
Yeah, that might do it there. That wacky spinning RKO type maneuver.
And Spider-Man with the heart of a lion. Spider Lion, they call him.
Venom gonna do New Year's knockout with his Brock out. That was the worst thing I've ever said. 2. Oh. And so this is really been picking up here. These guys, big fan of doing moonsaults and taunting it immediately.
Absolutely, yeah. They're both great at it. And flying knees off the second rope.
Yeah, Spider-Man hit that a little bit earlier. Got a 2 count off that maneuver. Realized it's not enough to put Venom away with a spear, might be. Stank McKenzie counting. 3.
Oh, Spider-Man.
He
He just did whatever a spider could, Matt.
Yeah, I liked. That was a nice comeback there by Spider-Man, getting beaten down in the earlier portions of the match, but coming back in a big way. His trademark high-flying maneuvers and really,
absolutely.
I guess I was going to say surprising us with that spear at the end, but with the man who's got the proportional strength of a spider who can lift like thousands and thousands of pounds at once, I should not be surprised.
Yeah. No, regardless, the things he does, they are, I'll say it, they're amazing.
They're spectacular.
Yeah. God, I'm just wondering who is behind the mask, you know?
Yeah, it could be any number of people from across the multiverse.
It could be any of us. That's all I'm saying. Any of us.
So this match here,
I'm
pretty sure it's safe to say you're excited by this one as a big fan, like I am too.
100%.
80s action movies. Rambo is here because you wanted him here. I'm a big fan of Rambo movies too, but he was one of those guys that you were like, we absolutely have to feature him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his win-loss record hasn't been too stellar yet, but he's got a chance now. He's facing off against the debuting Snake Plissken.
Yeah, and I'm equally as excited to see Snake Plissken's debut here in the NMW.
Oh, absolutely. The NMW. You're doing the Bret Hart thing.
It's the
Nick and Matt Russell.
Yeah.
By God. Oh. Rambo is just... He looks like he's had... Well, I was going to say he's had enough, but the man has been like that since he served.
No, man, that doesn't just come from military service. He was born having enough.
Like the core. I've had enough.
Yeah, exactly. Ezekiel Jackson.
Disbanded us as a group. I think that's what happened. That's like, they went to WrestleMania, and one of the worst WrestleManias of all time overall, and fucking lost in like 2 minutes to Big Show, Kane, Santino, and Kozlov, I believe.
Yeah, and that was pretty much it. And they're like, well, we dropped the ball there on both of these groups.
Oh, Snake Plissken wearing pants similar to the ones that bought from Walmart circa 2003 that had zippers that could turn them into cargo shorts.
I had a pair of those as well.
Yeah.
They weren't camo. What happened was I washed just the shorts a couple times, and then the bottoms never matched the tops again.
That makes sense.
So we threw out the bottoms, and I still had a fine pair of shorts.
I like how. So I don't know how much of this is just like from an image on Community Creations, because I'd imagine the game by default does not have a gun holster, but it's just he's got an empty holster there at his hip.
I do believe it does, as a matter of fact. That is a belt.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. Damn you. John Rambo, not prepared to give up even 1 inch.
You know, there's an actual real life wrestler named John Rambo.
Really?
So, I don't know if he's active now, but back. Oh, another moonsault. That's the move of the night already. Hopefully, Snake Plissken can recover from that yet. John Rambo, Maryland Championship Wrestling. He was like the head trainer of the school up there, and before, I don't know, I was probably 14 or 15 when I first started trying to, on what limited internet access I had at school and such, look at wrestling schools. I found that, and then I started reading the PWI magazines and all that jazz. They would list the results for independent promotions, and I'd see it mentioned Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Oh, wow.
But it's been so long that he's either retired or just one of those like 60-year-old dudes who still got it.
I mean, it's possible, or he's dead.
I hope not, but yeah,
Yeah.
he could be. Oh! Rambo just dropped that. As somebody whose ribs hurt just from sitting,
Right,
that
yeah.
looks incredibly bad.
Cannot imagine. Have you ever had an actual rib injury?
I mean, I don't know what it was, but one that was incredibly painful. So, as Rambo's drive kick to the outside, back in like 2003, 2004, probably 2003, not that it matters, I was at an NMW training session. I wasn't currently training there. I accompanied some friends, and they had me get into the ring to referee a practice match. And then afterwards, I was just taking a few bumps. And this is my own fault completely. When I was just messing around with a friend of mine who was also hadn't had very much training at all. I took a bump where I had my right arm underneath me and basically like it hit right on the bottom of my rib cage with my point of my elbow, and it hurt very badly for weeks. And now, anytime that I sit for more than like 2 hours,
You'll feel it.
it starts like feeling like a stabbing pain. So that's why I try to keep. One reason I try to keep the streams around 2 hours. But these guys are like, no countouts, fuck you all.
Right, yeah, we're gonna take this arena for a walk. Yeah, they're the worst. Rib injuries are the absolute worst injuries, I think. I'm convinced.
Have you like cracked a rib, broken a rib? Anything like that?
I've done really bad things to my ribs and then not gone to the doctor. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I had insurance at the time that happened. Because I had just become a legal adult like a year before that. It was no longer on my parents.
I feel like Snake Plissken has controlled most of this match so far.
I feel like I made a mistake by not. I guess it would be better if there was a rivalry warranting it, but putting him in a cage match, it's escape rules.
Yeah.
Let's make a note of that for the future.
Yeah, no, that would make the most sense. This guy's great at escaping things.
He was great at escaping from New York, not as great at escaping LA.
Well, yeah, well, that time he escaped from LA, he escaped from it, but we took note, you know?
Could not escape from that springboard flying forearm from John Rambo, who's now Rambo determined to win his first match. He was in the world title match at our first show, took the pinfall in that 5-way contest, and then last month, Rambo just got his ass whooped.
Absolutely.
He's already performed much better tonight than he did last time around.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a night and day difference, but Snake Plissken, brand new competitor, not sure what to expect out of him. You're gonna catch some punches to the face and head.
Punches in bunches.
Oh
wow!
John Rambo with the spear.
I'm sorry that. Oh wait, Rambo with the cover. Oh my God! Just like that, spear, the move of the night. Rambo picking up his first victory. Snake Plissken looking not too bad, but a little. Gotta be disappointed that he wasn't able to defeat Rambo here.
He's just nervous. He'll
First
escape
time on the
next
big
week.
stage.
Next month.
I apologize for not acknowledging the chat. It wasn't popping up on my phone, and then once I turned my phone, it showed up. Kalani was giving details on the fireplace that I missed. So the new mic sounds fantastic. Zach 2021-25 was in Let's Go Venom. Apologies for not those in the chat there. I'll make sure to keep an eye on it here from now on. Just been my brain's been fucking fried from everything going on, especially with the technical issues tonight. But we're gonna head into the next match as I transition the camera to make sure we don't spoil anything inadvertent. I don't think there's any surprise. We announced all matches in advance. Okay, yeah, we're good. We can stay in the corner for now.
Sure.
Well, first, might as well take this opportunity. Not that anybody gives a shit, but got the Packers Avengers shirt here. Got the Jordans in the Packers colors. The reason we're starting the stream early tonight is because I'm trying to catch the entirety, or as much as I can, of that game.
Who are you rooting for, Matt?
Oh, who am I rooting for in the football game?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't know. Packers or Lions? The Lions with their blue and silver. Technically, I'm a student at Lincoln Lane still, and the colors match.
Oh, wow.
But fuck them.
Uh-oh.
Because...
Swerve.
Yeah. No, I feel bad because, like, if it wasn't the Packers' playoff hopes on the line, even though the Lions are division rival, I feel so bad. Like, the Vikings, the Bears, fuck them. But the Lions... They've been plagued with so much misery that I can't wish any more upon them unless it comes at the expense of the Packers. So tonight, fuck
Okay,
them.
gotcha.
That's where I'm at.
Fuck the Lions tonight.
People are like, "You're talking about real sports? Fuck you. We gonna block you." No, we don't have any fans like that. Well, Kalani hates sports, but you know. Bayside Tigers,
Friends forever. Always will be friends. Remember that time that they were a band?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Remember they were a band, and then at separate time, Jesse and Lisa and Kelly were dancers, and
Yeah.
then they had the fucking. They were all very talented.
Oh yeah, and
Very
just uber attractive and talented kids. You know what I mean? Like.
Then even Screech was able to win a competition writing the school theme song.
Oh, 100%. He was a genius in multiple levels of science.
Or wait, I'm wrong. You know, he didn't. His song did not win because they all came together at the end to write the song together, right? Feels like only yesterday we started.
I don't got it. Right now. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, so that's when Zach tried to sabotage the contest by giving everyone water with a lemon juice in it, and then Screech had home at our school, just home on the range.
Was this a Tory episode?
Oh, yep, it was.
Okay,
That's why you didn't watch it.
It's drawn. It's
Okay.
It's,
You blocked those out. Eternal
yeah,
Sunshine.
I just
that shit.
I don't remember those as fondly, so wonder why. You don't ever try to replace Kelly Kapowski.
Oh, absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Don't you ever tell me, hey, this is the new Kelly Kapowski, because it's not. It's not Kelly Kapowski.
Oh God, Shaq is just wrecking the titty
Yikes.
of AC Slater. AC Slater, the most experienced wrestler in this match. The amateur background not going to help him. Shaq is actually the most experienced professional wrestler though in this match.
100%.
Oh, competing for WWE and AEW. I realized for some reason the chat is not showing on screen on the stream like it normally does.
That's too bad.
Might mess with that in between matches, but for right now, I'm just going to leave it because we still got it here on Twitch. Again, no countouts here in Nick and Matt Wrestling. No countouts on any of our normal monthly streams. Well, either. There's two of them. I wonder if anything else might change later.
Big Shaq Diesel absolutely manhandling abnormally cruel Slater.
I abnormally cruel. So this contest is for the #1 contendership to the tag team titles as Kobe and Zach Morris enter the matchup. These two teams competed in our initial pair of triple threat matches. Oh, what the hell? Nice exchange there.
Absolutely. Kobe Bryant holding his own, and now holding bitch-ass Zach Morris
Oh my
above his
God!
head. To the outside of the ring goes Zach Morris. We're not at Bayside anymore, you prick.
Oh, Kobe's fired up now. Shaq is breathing heavily.
Of course he is.
We had a pair of triple threat matches to determine who would compete in our first ever tag team title contest. These two teams were each in separate triple threat matches. They didn't win, but they also didn't get pinned. So tonight, we're getting... Oh, God! Zach Morris just fractured his fucking skull.
Into the corner with a shattered orbital bone. Zach Morris regretting his decision.
Your favorite move right here, Nick.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, the long and the short of it, by God, is that these two teams are facing off. The winner will get a tag team title shot next month against whomever wins the tag title contest coming up later, where Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, Breaking Bad, defend against the debuting Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute, a.k.a. the Scranton Stranglers.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to that match.
No doubt about it. Oh, man, look at our stupid faces and stupid faces with hats in the ring.
Absolutely. Thinking about getting that logo tattooed, the one with the hats. Just
where
not anywhere, but probably just like across the small of my back.
Tramp stamps all the way, brother.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I learned from Lance Archer, it's that tramp stamps on a man are about the coolest shit that you can possibly do.
From what I understand, the ladies love it.
Oh yeah, Lance Archer really into pegging. You heard it here first.
Yikes.
If he has any problem with me saying that, I invite him to appear via Discord chat on the stream. Zach Morris holding against a one count, Max shock.
Zach Morris cannot believe what has transpired here tonight.
Zach Morris getting in about a week or two of wrestling. Oh my God!
Wow.
Never mind.
He's a strong boy. I'm talking about friends, remember? Dude. Oh, it's still a good show. I don't care, bud.
Oh, man,
It's not.
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
What is going on? That's like the weakest. He would get...
Wow.
Jared McCaffrey would whip the shit out of him for hitting the ropes like that.
Absolutely.
Jared McCaffrey would fuck his mom in front of him.
Time.
Oh my God. He's really going to cover him off that. Jared McCaffrey would have passionate sex with Zach Morris' mother in front of him if he tried that shit. He would hit the ropes like that. And Zach Morris' mom would love it.
Oh yeah, no, she'd be into it for sure. I feel like Jaren would take care of her.
Oh my God, he would.
It would be a very
Sorry, Superman punch.
affectionate. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Shaq, slow to get in. I fully agree with you. I just that Superman another moonsault every match.
I fully agree with you.
No, I do though.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, the first time I went to training as a 17-year-old, tried to teach me back lunge first by holding onto the middle rope and leaning back, and then before taking the bump, he just kick his own partner. Oh. He's like, no, get those hips in there. Pretend like you're fucking a girl.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay.
And then I just prematurely ejaculated.
And then I just, cried. And I said, I'm so sorry. Wow.
Oh, nice reversal. It looked like Kobe was going for that spinning cut. Look at Zach Morris. Look at him just preening there on the top
wow.
rope like Sean.
Classic Preppy. Straight up talking to the camera, breaking the fourth wall. We had to tell him he can't do the timeout thing.
Yeah, there's no timeouts in wrestling.
It just wouldn't be fair. Like he says timeout and then everybody freezes, and we just trust him not to do anything weird with anybody. He's clearly a sociopath.
He's just drawing dicks on everybody's heads. They're like, where are these dicks coming?
Starting with Screech, his most loyal confidant. Oh!
It's like hey,
he draws a dick and then he writes the word dweeb.
Spinning heel kick, busted open Kobe Bryant.
Wow. Kobe's bled before. He didn't.
Oh my God, that's Shaq.
Wow.
Is Shaq bleeding?
Zach Morris, if it ain't broke, we don't fix it. talking about friends forever, Morris.
Oh man, if there's anybody that knows about friendship, it's Zach Morris. Like Screech, the person who, aside from maybe his parents, loves him the most, despite knowing he's an ass. Oh my god,
dude!
He's just like fuck. What the fuck is
Oh
this?
my god, Zach Morris, one of the strongest
Kobe's
professional athletes of all time. Kobe Bryant.
He's out. His bar, it's blocked by our camera on the stream, but Kobe has a completely empty bar.
Oh.
But it's not stopping him.
He's got that Mamba mentality, though.
Oh, that Mamba mentality is everything. Oh, Kobe, I can't... Man. Just the heart of Kobe Bryant. No comeback. No deficit is ever too much to come back from.
Absolutely not. Job ain't finished, is it?
Really, too many rotations. You don't need
I mean,
that
at
many.
least one too many there, yeah.
It didn't add any.
A lot of
torque.
bells and whistles there.
Oh, Kobe with reversal. He's got to make that tag. 4 stars, my God.
Kobe Bryant.
Harlem sidekick and Kobe. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, dude.
Kobe. Oh, no. He just
Oh,
no.
my gosh.
Make the tag, too. Let him make the tag, fine, but you make the tag, too, dude.
This was a big problem that Shaq had with Kobe in real life. All that glory. Wow, that was a really cool move. I liked it a lot.
I thought it was a reversal
Me
first,
too.
but no. This is a problem for Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah, if
Tag
you
title
will.
shot on the line. Shaq, get in there, break this. Maybe he's just gonna fucking give up. Oh,
Big Shaq Diesel. Yeah, if you are a Lakers fan, you should be worried about the Bayside Tigers.
we got another
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, the back
Oh,
rake.
he's going to scratch your back for you.
Kobe now with the rear waist lock. What's he gonna do? Oh, the Russian leg sweep.
Wow.
Kobe speaks many languages. I wasn't aware that Russian was one of them. But
Apparently.
Kobe speaks the language of winning, by God.
Mm-hmm.
AC's
Mamba language.
Parcel tongue. Speaking of snakes.
My goodness gracious. A lot of finger attacks this evening.
Oh, wow. I don't know, man. People love making 100 overall characters that use finger attacks.
They sure do.
I didn't go... Oh, no.
Oh,
So full
shit.
disclosure, I haven't had the opportunity to edit everyone's moveset, but I did make sure to adjust ratings on people that were made 100 overall for no apparent reason. Breaking it up by hitting that ankle. Oh no, throw him on top of his partner, Shaq. Come on.
Yeah. Over the top.
Fun fact, I have both a Shaq jersey and a Kobe jersey, and I'm wearing neither.
Wow. Very cool.
Michael Jordan competing later, I've got one of his too. But I didn't think that through. I just wear my Packers gear because I want to see them win tonight.
Not a Packer in sight tonight, but...
Not on the stream, though, but there's going to be a lot of Packers.
yeah, like the whole squad's going to be there from what I understand.
Sorry for... Oh!
Yikes. Yikes.
Wow. Shaq has been manhandled at points by both AC Slater and Zach Morris, which is really
Absolutely.
surprising. What the fuck? Oh. Stag McKenzie looking at the corner for some reason while he's ordering the rope break. Lakers colors in the ring, and now down on the mat.
Wow.
AC Slater. 2 count. The shocked face after every pin. Not even just the 2 counts.
Can't even believe it. I haven't done a signature or a finisher on this man.
Well, Shaq, Kobe, and Slater looks like all have signatures right now.
I don't know. I knocked him down and then I stomped on him 7 times and pinned him and he kicked out. I can't fucking believe it.
Actually, they all have finishers, though.
Oh, Zach Morris from the top rope with a devastating leg drop across the larynx of Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, Kobe breaking that up.
Kobe Bryant with that Mamba mentality.
Wow,
Over the
oh,
top
now
rope he goes.
Zach and Shaq, the only ones in the ring. The Zach and Shaq connection.
The Zach attack versus the Shaq attack.
Oh God!
And Zach attack is trying to hack a Shaq. And he throws him over the top rope because he's a fucking moron. All right. All good.
These two teams, they could feel that they were just on the precipice of qualifying for that tag team title match. They feel like they were robbed of the victory. They were the ones pinned or submitted.
Absolutely.
So they want to give their all here tonight. And fighting on opposite sides of the ring, the commentators on the screen who are not actually calling the matches don't look the slightest bit interested until they have to move out of the way. That fan, I guess he's like, these guys are fighting right in front of me. I'll look at the other ones.
Yeah.
I gotta. Oh wow! I didn't even know that was a thing you could do.
Oh, Zach Morris. Bleeding his pretty little blood all over the floor.
Oh my
match,
God.
brother. Wow.
Kobe's already bleeding. That knee to the face can't have help. Shaq looking for the submission on the outside, perhaps.
Oh my goodness. Shaquille O'Neal not understanding the rules clearly.
Learning the Boston Crab is in its time as a Celtic. AC Slater never learned to punch because he was only an amateur wrestler.
Learn the Boston Crab as a Celtic is
Yeah.
pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Oh, Zach now has already had a fractured skull, most likely.
Oh my gosh.
Regardless of any head trauma inflicted in this match, Stank McKenzie will forever be the least intelligent person in this match.
You gotta give it up for Stank McKenzie, though.
Because his McKenzie is stank as fuck.
Absolutely. You ever met a stankier McKenzie in your life, dude?
I haven't.
Nope, me neither.
Oh god, Zach is. Zach was in the driver's seat just a couple of minutes ago, and now he's a bloody mess.
Yeah, now he's in the bloody seat.
Again, for those of you not aware or tuning in late, no countouts here. We still got disqualifications, but no count. He's like breaking the count.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe. Oh my god. Smacking the shit out of Zach Morris. I gotta admit, he deserves it.
He does. He's done some horrible things.
They have the whole series of Zach Morris is trash. So.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, Kobe's got that, Mamba mentality, so.
Into the stairs. Kobe would be wise to get Zach back in the ring while he's still stunned. Go for that cover. Well. Zach is just shouting out, crying on pain. Gonna get back in the ring and then follow him out again. Try throwing him in the ring. You know, the one with our faces all over it.
Yeah. Look at my dumb face. Doesn't
That face is
represent me.
really dumb to do. Oh. Get him back in the ring.
Zach Morris refusing to quit. Zach Morris refusing to take no for an answer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's gotten him into trouble before.
Yeah. Boy, he's got that written all over him, doesn't he?
But they've done so much, they've earned a 5-star ranking according to the game.
Yeah. Human garbage. Zach Morris in full control of this matchup right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Zach Morris looks crazy. That was another Saved by the Bell continuation or reboot or whatever. It's like, oh no, that was Cobra Kai right there. Like now you gotta eat ass in the modern world. Zach Morris is a man who knows that.
Oh yeah. you know Zach Morris eats the ass for sure.
Along with every guy named Sean. There is. Oh, there's like 3 of them that I know.
Undeniable.
No, they're talking about it on Facebook, man. So it's not a secret.
Oh, it's a real thing?
Yeah, I'm not saying their
Dude's
last
named
name.
Sean?
Yeah, regardless of spelling.
Yeah, wow.
Finally! Back in the ring, Kobe going for the cover. Slater! Oh my god, Shaq taking him out.
Oh, Kobe thinking about finishing this thing. What a
Shaq's
great
got Slater
time
on
to
the
do it.
outside. Kobe cutter! Oh!
Oh!
That's it!
And the
That's gonna
cover.
do it. 1. Kobe Bryant, Shaq and Kobe going to be challenging for the tag titles in February.
A real dynamic duo. I about said duo, so never mind. Never mind.
Oh, a bloody Kobe Bryant celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Shaq. Looking as beautiful as ever. Porcelain skin.
Absolutely. I just can't think of a more unstoppable duo in the history of possibly the world.
Well, it's the greatest of all time match rating according to the viewers. So
Wow.
who are we to argue with them?
Absolutely not.
The viewers are the reason we are here. Oh, and
That's what we're
tonight,
doing here.
man, this is a huge one. So for those of you who were fans of the MWA, you saw these two collide one-on-one 4 times, each getting 2 victories, each getting one championship victory over the other. They have had the most brutal feud I've ever seen in basically my entire almost 3-year history of streaming. We've got Kim Kardashian and Oprah. They're going at it tonight in a backstage brawl. This one can end by pinfall or submission, but as it's New Year's knockout, I guess I'm kind of rooting for a knockout.
I hope we see a knockout, and I guarantee. I almost said guarantee. I bet we will. I hope we will.
That does happen kind of frequently in these types of matches.
Mm-hmm.
But one additional thing, the winner of this match, much like in the last contest, becomes number one contender. In this case, for the women's title, going to be facing off against whoever wins tonight between Kelly Kapowski, the women's champion, and her challenger, Topanga.
Topanga.
Backstage brawl, Oprah, Kim Kardashian, the most bitter... What?
There we go. Kim.
So does it start in random places?
I guess. Kim Kardashian missing parts of her pants.
This is incredibly weird.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Remember when she had her
mogul.
titties out in 2K19?
Yeah, that was a whole thing. We got straight up mogul versus mogul.
So I don't know what the deal is because I've never actually played a backstage brawl. This is clearly not backstage. It's out of the ring, though.
Yeah.
And when I did the test match, they were
somewhere else.
They were in a parking garage.
Yeah.
I did it 3 times, and they were always in a parking garage.
Yeah.
But it clearly said backstage, or said brawl.
All good. We just got us like a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Oh my God, Kim.
Kim Kardashian with rocking the platinum look tonight. Oh, being slammed face first on the floor by Oprah.
That's an expensive face to be slamming into the floor like that.
Cost a lot of money to put together that face.
Luckily,
wow.
Oprah has plenty of money.
Oh, the traditional Oprah upskirt that the WWE 2K19 stream fans are so familiar with.
Yep. Spent a lot of time staring up Oprah Winfrey's skirt, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen?
The upskirt shots, she does the stink face, the ass attack to the face, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This Oprah is made by the exact same creator as that version, so we got that bit of continuity there with this moveset and behavior patterns.
We like to keep it real here in the NMW. I'm always going to try to sound like Brett when I say that.
Yeah.
You know...
Here at the Pedigo side, we aim to ensure that all our customers get the type of side they ordered quickly and efficiently with very little conversation from the employees, and nobody will ever take a shit on your lawn.
Absolutely.
Unlike our competitors.
We give you that guarantee.
Roger's side.
You forgot to start that with, you know something!
Oh, you know something.
But I mean, for what it's worth, that's pretty much every wrestling promo from the 90s. It would start with, you know something, or...
Well, you know something, dude.
Or, you know, let me tell you something.
Brother.
Maybe Hogan started it, but everybody else still said it. Well, let me tell you something. Like that. It was usually like that. You know something, Rhino? You might think you're gonna gore me tonight. But I got a little secret for you. And then
I'm gonna let you.
And then gore.
I'm gonna go to the store. Oh my God! Spanish Fly.
Spanish Fly. From
the new one. Oh my
I
God.
can't think of her nationality.
Same way that the last match ended. Oh, Kobe won it last time.
Kim K wanted it right then and there. But Oprah Winfrey said...
Again?
Huge reversal.
Oprah's got to get something going here because she's almost out of energy. Cover. Worst camera angle. So there was an episode in the revival of Beavis and Butthead that streamed on Paramount Plus where it was about Spanish. Oh my God, the cheeks!
This could be it.
Oh my God! Acknowledge the tribal cheeks.
Yeah, no shit.
I didn't make that up. I got it.
That was pretty cool though.
So, full disclosure, New Legacy. I didn't watch like any type of streams like this before I started streaming. It was just like supposed to be a one-time thing, and it turned into multiple times per week, and then now 3 years almost. But Kim Kardashian with the cover on Oprah. Is that gonna do it?
Wow.
I didn't expect that to be a finish, but
me neither.
Kardashian, the #1 contender,
Oprah Winfrey
was
going into
spasming.
convulsions on the side of the ring.
Anyway, that was from New Legacy when Rikishi was in one of their streams, like the Tribal Chiefs.
I gotcha.
Kim Kardashian looks really bad at that angle.
And she doesn't look great, but she does look relieved. Relieved
Oh god, those fingernails.
to have conquered one of her oldest foes.
She has claws like Catwoman.
She does have claws. She needs better pants. I'll say.
So I'm not sure what went on there. Like, instead of it was a brawl, false count anywhere, but not like that.
Yeah, no, it was just ringside, but I mean it's cool. It still did the thing that it was supposed to do.
So we've got number one contenders now for the tag titles and for the women's title.
Oh wow! But first,
oh yeah, those title shots are coming next month. We still got to determine who the champions are going to be later on tonight. But Michael Myers, RoboCop. RoboCop was the guy who was in our world title match on our first show. Didn't win, didn't get pinned, but then last month it just beat the ever living fuck out of Rambo.
absolutely. And then he got a hold of us backstage, and he said, "Start putting me in cooler matches, or there's gonna be." And then, do you want to know what he said after that?
Dick shooting?
No,
What do you say?
trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Trouble, 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 trouble.
He only said it the one time.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, he's a pretty efficient type of dude.
He is, yeah. No, he cuts right to it, you know.
Cutting to the chase and shooting in the dick.
Yeah.
So,
And then he shot me in the dick. It sucked, dude. I was so pissed.
yeah, that's like the worst place to get shot. Just shoot me in the head and end it rather than shoot me in the dick.
Right.
At least give me the eternal peace of death rather than a bullet in my fucking dong.
Right.
Come on, man.
Dog, you're gonna give me a dong bullet?
Ugh. I don't fucks with that.
I don't fucks with dong bullets, Matt.
With dong bullets! It's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move? Oh, man. Michael Myers won that 4-way last month featuring the final 4 people eliminated from the Reign Rumble.
Yeah.
I think he got the submission over Venom. And we also had Black Adam and Willy Wonka in that matchup. But Myers looked really impressive at November Reign as well. Even though he lost to Michael Jordan, Myers dominated about 75% of that match and then put on an incredible showing in the Rumble itself.
Absolutely. He was Kane 2001.
No doubt about it.
I remember that.
Got clotheslined over the top rope at the very end by Stone Cold Steve Austin after a stunner exactly like Kane. Oh wait, it was John Wick.
It was John Wick.
John Wick and Willy Wonka were the last two. Oh, fucking right.
I used to work with a man that wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. He would tell us about all of his DVDs, and one of them was RoboCop, but he pronounced it Rubicop.
RoboCop?
RoboCop. He'd be like, "I got all the Robocops. That's all. That's the end of my story.
Got all the RoboCops.
I got everything. I got a bunch of Jackie Chan stuff. I got, let's see, I got all the Robocops.
Got Robocock 1 and Robocock 2.
I got the Korean version. They only made it in one of them Koreas. It's Robocock 4.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, likely South, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he wouldn't know.
No,
He wasn't. He's not the kind of guy that would have known which Korea.
So,
I got Michael Myers. I got Robocock.
back when I was doing the backyard wrestling thing with friends and such back in early high school and junior high, I kept making up championships to beat my cousin for because I was an asshole apparently. And instead of the so there was like a European championship in the WWF. Oh god, another power slam. I made up first the Korean championship and then the Antarctican championship.
And you won all of them.
Yeah, well, it was there were shit matches, so you're goddamn right. But
It was like the brawl for all once he got out there.
well, the brawl for all in terms of it was a shoot, not a brawl for all in terms of a confusing point system and making everybody in the general area want to commit immediate suicide.
Makes sense, yeah. It didn't leave Jerry Lawler going, "Oh, I mean, that's a takedown, right? I mean, how's that not a takedown?"
Oh, my.
Wow.
That's an elbow drop.
Michael
Nice
Myers
range.
just flew all the way across the ring.
To be fair, he's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's whatever, you know. I'm not trying to take anything away from.
Is that a rope break there? No, St. Mackenzie County.
I mean, it's Stank McKenzie.
True.
You know, very well could have been a rope break, but Stank is a dumbass, a real stupid dum-dum is what we call him backstage.
RoboCop was looking really strong in the opening portion of those power slams, and now Michael Myers has taken control of the Uranagi. Jesus.
Michael Myers straight up manhandling this cyborg.
Yeah, RoboCop looked so dominant last month, and now just getting Cyborg handled. Your New Year's knockout,
There
but
he
maybe we
goes.
spoke too soon.
There he goes. Now there's going to be trouble.
Trouble. It's going to get copyright violation.
It's just the one. It's just the one.
One trouble. Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
Michael Myers, a technical wizard.
Come on, I did not expect that type of reversal from Michael Myers.
Uh-oh. That was cool.
Michael Myers taking out all the anger and frustration of a 1 hour delay caused by OBS changing settings for no apparent reason, and a power slam.
Absolutely. I am living vicariously through Michael Myers right now.
No, it's just
Last time I said that, I had to go to therapy for quite a while.
looking back. I'm just annoyed that caused us so much frustration, but I'm very grateful that we're actually able to do the show right
Yeah.
now. 1, 2.
RoboCop!
Oh.
RoboCop
Monday.
with a hard 2.
We're in a brand new year. Tomorrow is the start of the next semester of school for me, so this is me getting to have some fun with my boy Nicky Robbie, blow off some steam before that. Double splash. It's hard to see how either of these guys are feeling in situations where their opponent kicks out because, oh, the black soulless eyes.
Oh, wow.
Another spear. Is every match gonna end on a spear? Ah, God.
No! I mean, I'm unbiased and everything, so go RoboCop, I guess, but
Oh, you're rooting for Michael Myers.
I think I was rooting for Michael Myers, and I think I just now realized that.
Well, these guys were both, characters that you wanted here on the stream. I know you're a big fan of both.
Absolutely, and
RoboCop remaining, I guess you'd call him undefeated. He didn't get pinned in that world title match, and then he's won his 2 singles matches since.
RoboCop standing victorious in the middle of the ring. Super shiny.
So I think based on the circumstances, you probably got to consider RoboCop one of the guys that's on the short list for a world title shot against whoever.
Oh, absolutely. Just
There's-
dominant performance after dominant performance. This is one of our top competitors here in the NMW.
And with our faces, it's like, this is our faces in RoboCop. We're in good company.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This match is really hard to predict. Not that we've been making predictions. Oh, Nick's going to urinate out of his penis, and got John Wick and John McClane coming up next. John McClane making his debut here tonight. John Wick made an incredibly impressive debut back in November, winning the Reign Rumble, earning a shot at the World Championship, which ended up being won by Thanos. Thanos and John Wick collided last month, and John Wick just got his ass beaten. So, don't really know what to expect here. Did great in a Battle Royal environment, but he was really outmatched against Thanos. This is man-on-man, hot man-on-man action. Why do I keep talking? Oh, yeah, it's because Nick's in the bathroom. But yeah, once he gets back, we're going to get this thing started. Coming up tonight, we got 3 title matches. As we mentioned earlier, Kelly Kapowski going to be defending the Women's Championship against Topanga Lawrence Matthews from Boy Meets World. Then the tag titles on the line, Walter White and Jesse Pinkman putting those up against Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute. And then in the main event, a clash for the ages, Marvel versus DC. Thanos defending that NMW World Championship against the #1 contender, Superman. All that's coming up for you later on in this live stream. Oh, I just heard a toilet flush. Let's see if he washes his hands. In the chat, if everybody wants to make predictions on whether Nick washes his hands, feel free to do that now. I will check to see if the towel is moist after he's out of there and verify. And whoever wins gets to book a match for the next show. Kalani says she thinks he will. Instead of verifying by checking the towel, I should verify by sniffing his hands. I'm saying some weird shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
You missed some really weird stuff.
What? Are we still good?
Yeah.
Good.
I was just having the chat bet on whether or not you washed your hands, and I was like, I'm going to sniff his hands to find out. I'm not really going to sniff your hands.
They smell like cherries, ladies and gentlemen.
I can actually smell it from this distance.
It's such a pleasant smell, too.
That's my favorite scent of the shampoo, of the hand soap that Kalani gets. Anyway, I was just discussing prior to the bathroom shenanigans about how John Wick looked really impressive in the Rumble, but then got his ass whooped by Thanos last month. So
yeah, but it's starting to feel more and more like you can't judge somebody based on their performance against Thanos, too.
Jerry said the hand soap to them, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick some of that up my damn self. I think it smells great. Reminds me of those candies. What's crazy? I ran into Rebecca backstage,
Yeah.
and he said if I'm not in the title picture soon, get this. He said there's gonna be trouble, is what he said, dude. And I was like, oh my god!
He said it.
I don't want it with you, my guy. I said.
The Trouble Chief, RoboCop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We need to. What would his group be instead of the Bloodline, though? I can think.
I don't know. We don't have to come.
If RoboCop was a huge stoner, it could be the Bloodline. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. John.
Hell yeah. I wonder if does he have shoes on? He shouldn't. He better not have
Let's
shoes
find
on.
out.
If he has shoes on, this is bullshit.
Put him in a death match and teach him a lesson.
This is bullshit.
Well, he did have shoes on until they took him off to feel the carpet.
Yeah.
And there's no carpet here. It's just all padding and canvas. Maybe he doesn't want his naked feet to touch our faces because he thinks that is weird.
Oh, you think he's like that?
I mean, he is a manly man from back in the 80s.
He's a very manly man, yeah. He's probably said some things that he retrospectively isn't very proud of.
Those are in his wedding vows. He's like, Holly, I swear never to let my bare feet touch another man's face. whether it be present in reality or printed form.
Yeah.
And that was also part of his cop vows.
Yeah.
He had it written in. They're like, that's really unnecessary, Officer McLean. He's like, no, it's fucking not.
Yeah. I've seen some shit, John McClane. Do you, John McClane, hereby swear? Wow.
Why did Seg McKenzie hesitate? Is he not aware of how shoulders works?
Apparently, Steak McKenzie's
Oh,
crazy
what?
about ratings as well.
Moonsault.
A lot of devastating moonsaults this evening.
I think that might be the most impressive, though, because he didn't need the spring of the ropes. He just
Zero
did it
spring.
seamless.
Yeah.
Oh, what? He caught him!
Wow!
Oh!
Amazing reversal into the German
love it.
suplex. John McClane fucking standing up for what he believes that John McClane was. See, I'm doing more of like a baseball voice, I think.
John McClane fighting for the rights of every man.
Two super tough guy Johns in the middle of the ring, swinging for the fences. Of course, brought to you by a Tall Cool. Refreshing.
man action, John versus John. You've seen hookers versus Johns, I've seen Johns versus Johns, but this one John appears to be a hooker in the loose that sense of the term.
What I'm talking about in the shoot wrestling sense, of course. We got fish flying and drinks are pouring.
Now this is the type of commentary you're used to hearing at NMW events. Insider reference.
The inside reference, not a big deal. Kind of turning more and more into the mad scientist from The Simpsons, of course. And
Oh,
hemoglobin and nice lady.
Oh, wow.
And,
Did
wow.
John McClane bite him or kiss him?
I mean, I don't know which
maybe
answer
both.
I prefer.
So did you hear about what happened with Great Muta and Shinsuke Nakamura?
I heard it was a wild match, I guess. Is
Oh, wow.
all I know about, yeah.
Yeah, so I've heard good things about the match, and I really need to watch Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay from Wrestle Kingdom, because I've heard that was... Dave Meltzer gave it like 6.25 stars.
Of course he did.
But, yeah, I don't care about the star ratings, but I'm saying that, like, it's universally praised, and...
Yeah.
I've had people personally recommend it to me, so I really need to see that. But John McClane, oh my God, Batista bomb!
Wow. With authority.
WWE with authority.
WWE, the authority.
So there was a spot in the match where Muta, like, it looked like Nakamura was kissing Muta, but what he did was like suck the green mist out of his mouth and used it against him.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, and people are very unhappy with that for some reason.
Hypersexual.
Speaking of hypersexual,
Speaking of hypersexual, we got
Kalani's ass
Kalani
right in frame.
entering the fray.
There's room.
Yeah, there's room.
Can you do the baseball/scientist voice like we're doing?
No.
Check it out.
Try it out though.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. Like that. That's how you do it.
shot, Kalani. Come on,
No, thank you.
That's fair.
No, thank you. The
That's
same thing she said to me the first 84 times I asked her.
Oh,
That's not true.
that's nice, she said.
No.
But no.
That's not true, but I did wait 24 years, so I wore her down with...
Yeah. You're a timing guy, I see.
Yeah.
You know.
So have you been watching the stream downstairs?
I have, yeah.
Have you been enjoying seeing John McClane stomp John Wick in the titties?
Yeah.
With his shoes on, no less.
Well, that provides a lot more impact, you gotta believe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How many more matches?
I want to say 5, but I have to look at the card. We got the 3 title matches. Oh god, Dropkick. We got. I'll look at the card right now. You're like, when is it gonna end? Oh,
No,
another
no.
Batista.
Oh
This
my
match might
God.
end right here. He's covered this time.
That could be it.
The only reason I'm asking about timing for the
2, 3. Oh, because we're having dinner after.
Yes, I'm making these 2 dinner, and I want to
Wow.
make sure that I time it correctly. So for those of you watching from home, I'm not disinterested.
She is invested,
disinterested in
and
me.
she's feeding us afterwards.
Yeah.
I have to
Barbecue
make sure,
meatloaf.
to
which
make
is,
sure that
oh
the
wait,
meatloaf is ready on time.
what? Who much deserved Michael? We're getting a cut scene. And I don't know why. His opponent's not happy about losing. Okay, so John Wick is humiliated and embarrassed, much like Rambo last month.
Yeah.
Rambo came back and put on a really impressive showing tonight, so maybe John Wick will do the same. Looks like he wants another shot at McClane coming up. And speaking of Snake Plissken's match with Rambo earlier, we had Snake Plissken not so successful in his debut, but John McClane coming out and beating the winner of the Reign Rumble. So, yeah, we've actually got 4 matches left. We have the 3 title matches, and then coming up next, the second match between Michael Jordan, who I am rooting for personally, and Nick's boy LeBron James.
Oh, see, I don't appreciate the wording there. It's not like I have a favorite here. It's just I can't deny greatness when I see it, Matt. I can't deny.
Okay, that's why I'm sitting next to greatness.
Yeah.
At least on my left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
So
you-
then you understand when one thing is undeniably the best thing to ever do it, then it's hard to root against it, right? Like
Yeah.
Kalani.
That's why I'm rooting for Michael Jordan, because who's 6-0 in the
oh,
finals, and who was like,
Oh wait, hold on. Say what you said again very slowly, almost word for word. That is why. Go ahead. Say it again. I'll tell you all the words I agree with, and then the ones that I don't agree with.
I'm
ready?
guessing you don't agree with the last 2, but that's
No,
why I'm rooting for
wait,
Michael Jordan.
no. I really. This is a scientific experiment now. Go ahead.
That is why I'm
Yeah.
rooting for Michael
Yeah.
Jordan.
No. All right.
Well, watch LeBron James get put through a table in under a minute here.
Impossible. His greatness will not allow that. His greatness emanates from him and creates a force field that cannot be fucked with, Matt.
So he's Superman.
He's Superman, except instead of Superman, he's
You
just
realize
King
Superman is a
James.
different
No big
person
deal.
who's in our main event tonight, challenging for the world title. You want to see LeBron James versus Superman? See how that turns out?
I mean, foregone conclusion. You know what I mean? It's faster than a speeding bullet. That's great, but I don't know if you know what kind of vest LeBron is wearing.
Yeah, but what if he shoots him in the head?
He won't.
He won't shoot him. He'll just use Superman Billy. Oh, LeBron is just mean mugging some kid in a Bulls jersey.
Absolutely. He's getting some white woman kicked out of the arena. He's done it before. He'll do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Bron. Not taking no prisoners. Not taking no shit from nobody. Not taking his dog for a walk today, but he's going to take Michael Jordan for a goddamn walk right there in the middle of the squared circle.
He pays people to walk his dog for him.
Of course he does. Millions and millions of dollars. LBJ.
He
King
pays
of all
millions of
kings.
dollars. Well, he's very financially irresponsible. Paying millions of dollars for somebody to walk his dog.
He pays his neighbor $100 million a year to walk his dogs every few days.
Shout out to BJ.
And then here comes a really good basketball player as well.
Wow. Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time.
Oh!
You don't see people wearing Air LeBrons.
Well, that's not really fair. It's not the brand, you know. LeBron has his own brand, so.
Jordan has his own brand and has for longer than LeBron.
Well, he's just older. He's been doing it longer, so that's invalid. But yeah,
Does LeBron even have his own like clothing line? I know he does.
He's got LeBron's.
He's got. Well, yeah, you're right. But you said he's got his own brand. I know he's got the Bron thing for films, but I didn't know if he had his own like equivalent to Jordan brand in apparel. I'm honestly not.
He was in Space Jam too, so yeah, pretty much.
Never watched that.
It's
Don't have HBO Max.
It's not great. Well,
What
you're
the
about to as soon as I illegally give you some information of mine. LeBron James, I said, so never mind. I fucked it up. So never mind.
Michael. Oh, what? Pick him up again.
Ooh, LeBron James.
LeBron Jam.
LeBron James starting from the bottom, but now Michael Jordan is here.
LeBron Jam. It's how Bronny was created. Oh wow! New Year's knockout. I regret not getting. Oh, I thought you were going to do a moonsault. I regret not getting the actual hats. I was like, it's a waste of money. Then once I saw Nick's reaction to me telling me the idea, I was like,
Oh, party hats?
Yeah.
We should have grabbed some.
I want the hat, you know, but it's all right.
I want the hat.
I want the hat, ladies and gentlemen.
The hat is on the.
See, the thing with society is...
We live in a society. Oh God, what's Superplex here? LeBron looking really strong in the early going, and he suffered no damage whatsoever.
Yeah. Here we are, meeting up one-on-one, just like everybody's been asking for.
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
Oh, LeBron countered.
And you just know Phil's screaming on the sidelines right now.
Phil Jackson in the front row.
Mike! Like that, with his terrifying voice.
Mike, use the art of sound.
Mike! Triangle! Like that.
Triangle.
Mom and I had downstairs and started.
Yeah, you're like, oh, there's sports guys in the ring. We're making sports references. It's time to fucking bounce.
No, I do want to make sure that the dinner is ready.
Very
Michael
excited.
Jordan. So LeBron has been dominating this match, but Jordan getting the table, and the table's the only way to win another. Both you're leaving at the most exciting point.
I know. Okay,
LeBron's
I'll wait
taking
for
it probably.
this.
Oh, I mean, if you want
there's-
it. Oh God.
Oh wow.
No, if you need to go, I understand. It's,
No, I'll see what they do with these tables.
Well, that's how you win the match, just putting your opponent through a table. Oh God, there goes the other table.
Wow. Yeah, LeBron just establishing
Why is
a
he
little bit
going?
more
He
dominance.
wants to. He wants to double stack him. He's like me at Wendy's doing that double stack.
Oh, fuck, I love Wendy's.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
I've been trying not to eat fast food for like the last several months, and I don't know how much longer I can do it. Man.
I don't know about
There's so much shit I want. I want some McDonald's breakfast. I think about that like almost every day.
She's all about them. Why is he getting another? We went to speak of places that have nice breakfast food. We went to Sonic, and they had this like barbecue steak sandwich on Texas toast. It was fucking.
Oh
delicious.
yeah. Those are fire.
Even if you don't have fast food tonight, you'll at least go home with a pint of that Christmas tree cake ice cream.
I'm just excited about all the things you guys are feeding me this evening. And LeBron James takes a quick little snap suplex on top of one of the tables. It's not a big deal. He's fine.
So
did it twice.
It
it's
is
fine.
barbecue meatloaf and then also mashed potatoes, and I have gravy. Are you a
I
gravy
love
person?
gravy. Yeah.
Code red for Mike.
And then broccoli
Okay.
and corn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's all
This
the
is
good
a bit of a feast.
Nick's been doing that single apartment living thing.
Right.
Since Thanksgiving, right? No, I understand
Yeah.
though, because if it wasn't for her, I'd just be eating straight microwave food all the time.
Yeah.
And
I
it's-
mean,
Yes, you would.
I try to cook for myself more often than
Oh,
not.
what the fuck? That was 7 unnecessary rotations.
But also, lots of times I'm like, there's nobody to impress with this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it looks
If you're
like
hungry, you're hungry. You don't want
Yeah.
to wait and prepare a meal.
sometimes your boy just makes a sandwich. Sometimes your boy just eats cereal for dinner.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan getting ready to set up that table, perhaps. Jordan lost the first match between the two. Jordan came out on top against Michael Myers at our first event back in November.
Yeah.
Got attacked by a debuting LeBron afterwards. They were both in that Rumble match. And then Jordan was pinned last time around. What's going on here?
MJ.
He doesn't need to get another table. He just
Yeah,
needs to
make
put
up his
LeBron through.
mind.
There's 2 set up already.
Yeah. He just wants to have all of his options open.
Oh, shit.
Is this it?
No!
Oh!
Bron, saying not today. Not today, Michael Jordan.
Come on, Jordan. Ah, no!
Well, it's been fun, MJ.
What?
Woo! Oh my God, undeniable greatness is so fun to watch happen, isn't it? Isn't it?
Well, now I'm gonna
Lucky
go
son
down
of a
and
bitch.
cook. So,
I'm really excited for this meatloaf.
oh my god.
I am.
I was
more-
gonna say that I think that LeBron's gonna be going down the next time he faces off against Michael Jordan.
Alright, I'll see you guys when you're done.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I am more excited for this meatloaf, believe it or not. More excited for the meatloaf than I was to watch this greatness happen in real time, Matt. But we watched it.
I'm starting to feel the effects of,
We all watched it.
dude, all the technical difficulties. I didn't get to eat before the stream, and then we started an hour late, so
Yeah.
it's like, hey, no food plus beer.
Yeah.
I hope I don't say anything that I regret. Speaking of which, I just slapped Kalani's ass live on stream. Her mom follows the Facebook page. I hope she's watching the stream. If so,
Oh, wow.
Shelly, thank you for the microphone. You're a lovely woman.
Yeah, excellent microphone. Sorry for my friend's behavior. He he was upset about MJ.
Oh, wow.
You know? It's understandable. It's a really tough pill to swallow for a lot of people. Lots of people.
Well, Michael Jordan was, he was my favorite player until Rodman came along. Then Rodman surpassed him in my eyes, in terms of preference, not talent overall, of course.
Yeah.
But speaking of people that I fell in love with in the 90s, Michael Jordan, I was just a fan. These two, I was like, wow, I want to date a woman like this eventually.
A little bit stronger than fandom, huh?
Yeah, a little crush going on both of these, but Topanga was certainly, Boy Meets World is my favorite show, and Topanga was
Big part of that.
a huge part of that. I was actually, in terms of Saved by the Bell, I preferred Lisa Lark Voorhees to. Okay.
I respect that.
All the ladies on Saved by the Bell are
Super
quite
attractive. Yeah.
no
I,
slight to any other.
I grew
Not
up
that they care
loving
what I
all
think.
of them, but
Yeah.
I
Except
Kelly was-
Tori, you said earlier.
Yeah, not Tori. I mean, I'm not a dipshit, but yeah, all the rest of them. Nobody loves Tori.
Topanga, a real professional wrestling fan, appeared even at a PWG show. She was, I think it was on Leo Rush's Instagram from like Battle of Los Angeles or something, where she showed up on there. She was also at one of the shows that I went to, but I did not get to meet her.
Oh, that's too bad.
I didn't want to just like. There are numerous people that went out of their way to approach her, and I figured if it happened it's a very small venue, so like,
Right.
if I run into her organically, cool. But if not, I don't want to be fucking like, hey, you're trying to enjoy this wrestling show. I'm gonna just distract you by like, I want to fuck you tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you certainly wouldn't lead with that.
No, I
guess.
wouldn't mention that whatsoever. But
Hey, what's up, Danielle Fishel? Definitely wanted to make love to you when I was a child.
that's
Nice to meet you.
everything about that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I just realized though that as the women's champion, Kelly Kapowski comes out, she was really impressive last month, winning an 8-woman ladder match. But I like how her Twitter handle is @mostpopularbabe.
Oh yeah, I mean it fits.
I just realized that, like, when you said her real name, which I already knew her real name, but Adam Pearce had that long period of time where either the only thing or the primary thing he would tweet would be "It is official," the same thing that he would say on air. So it's just like, what if he tweeted a picture of her? It is official.
Yeah, this is official.
This is official.
Kelly Kapowski, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that aside from maybe Max Mayfield, Kelly was the least likely in my mind to win that ladder match last month, because the other 6 competitors besides her and Max were all former women's champions back in the NWA, and not only that, all of them except for Kim Kardashian and Oprah were legitimate superheroes.
Right. But Kelly Kapowski snuck in from the side, a sneaky little Bayside Tiger.
Oh, sneaking in the back door.
Yikes.
What?
What?
Climbing up that ladder. Oh, look at that beautiful NMW women's title belt with our faces desecrating it.
Desecrating. I love it. God damn it, I love it, pal.
She's got. Oh, we got a mute ring announcer here.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't get the. Well, we only had one title defense last month. We had 2 new champions crowned, the women's championship and tag title match. I don't think we got this fancy intro for the world title contest.
This is nice, though. He just said, Kelly Kapowski. I like the idea of the ring announcer not quite understanding his job and just saying the last name really fast.
Kapowski.
Danielle Fishman.
Topanga.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, all right. Yeah.
You gotta say it like Eric.
I couldn't think of Topanga's last name. Does she have one?
It was Lawrence, and then of course her married name would be Matthews.
Got you.
But you just be like, I think that they just went with the first name on purpose. I imagine it being stylized like in New Japan or Noah, where it's just all caps, like Topanga.
Yeah.
Because that's how they say it in the show. They're like, oh, Topanga.
It is how they say it in the show.
Cover. Not the only time Boy Meets World has been referenced today. Little inside information. I was texting your boy Nicky Robbie earlier.
That's me. I'm
Made
there.
a Sean Hunter reference. Oh wow, that was awkward.
I love that move.
It was like a springboard coffin drop, and the way she rolled off of it looked strange.
Yeah.
Some of these animations are new to me, because when this game first came out, I played the shit out of it. It was right around the time I had my spring break, and then business picked up, pal, in terms of school.
That's what it does.
And I really didn't, between all the taking classes over the summer and then flying back and forth and finally moving here in July, I didn't really get a chance to fuck with the game too much until we started streaming. Now, I guess that move is always going to be reversed.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough one to land, apparently. It's a great game, man. It really is. It's a really good wrestling game, especially compared to the last one that they gave us.
I never played 2K20. I know you got that and were unhappy about it. I heard a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
2K19 seemed really good, but I didn't play that very much. I got it specifically in order to stream when I wanted to expand from just doing Fire Pro.
I gotcha.
So I didn't really play a whole lot. But with 2K22 when it first came out, I was really into that. The changes were all really nice, and I didn't have a lot of the problems that some people complain about, aside from constantly getting disconnected from servers and trying to download community creation.
Right.
Topanga looks to be making the most of her debut here, getting a shot at the women's title.
She's definitely been the most aggressive so far.
I saw in the Universe Mode information that Kelly sustained a minor injury in that ladder match, which...
Oh my god!
That might do it. Is this already over?
Whoa. No way.
A squash match.
Damn it. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Kel.
Topanga coming up in wrestling year. Kelly Kapowski may have just gotten lucky with that ladder match last month. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
brand new champion in our first ever title defense, or second ever title defense overall. First women's title defense. Topanga.
Yep, she did it, didn't she? Look at her.
Oh yeah, Good Waffle is here. Happy New Year to you, and he is cheering for Topanga. I went to Good Waffles Discord and shared that we were streaming because we've had to delay the stream once and then the starting time got delayed tonight. So I was like, well, if there's anybody who's actually going to tune in, my God, Good Waffle, such a sweet young man who's older than Paul. Oh,
Welcome, Good Waffle.
he's been really supportive. I've tried to tune into as many of his streams as possible, but he streams earlier in the day, so sometimes that's not exactly the most conducive to me being able to watch as long as I would like to. He's a friendly Canadian gentleman.
Oh, how are you now?
Loves cats, loves everything and everyone except for shitty people.
Oh, good. Good. Sounds like my kind of people.
Yeah, he is a good waffle and a good man.
He's a good waffle. And an even better man. You're a good waffle and thorough.
Hold me closer, good waffle.
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know. That might be the highest I've ever heard your voice go, though, dude.
Oh, it can go higher. It's hard, but it can go higher. And we might be, after all the false starts and all the delays earlier, had to, we might end up going under an hour and a half, depending on how these next two matches play out.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe the green lights were supposed to match the green on the color scheme for the stream, but maybe it's just a Packers thing. It's like helping us along. Oh, is that Michael Scott, Dwight Schrute, the Screen Strangler?
Wow. Goddamn, Mike looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He really does.
Dwight is also there.
Yeah, there's Dwight as well.
Oh my god! Parkour!
Schrute.
Parkour!
Absolutely, it is parkour.
Parkour!
Yes!
Alright, after this match, you gotta make sure to remind me in case I forget. Got a little video announcement to play for you guys. Figure this is our last opportunity because once the main event ends, everybody's like, fuck, I'm bailing.
Right. Boom, 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 boom.
World Championship, Thanos and Superman coming up in the main event. But first, the Scranton Stranglers challenging Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, Breaking Bad, the team who won the tag titles last month by defeating Mustache Mountain, a.k.a. Dr. Phil and Steve Harvey.
Two of the greatest mustaches of all time.
Good Waffle's been here since John McClane and John Wick.
Nice. The Battle of the Johns.
John on John. Let me see the
We don't know much about this Heisenberg fella.
John. You mean Walter White?
What's that?
That was his announced name.
Oh, I must have old notes on this guy. Last I checked, I was trying to figure out whether or not he knocks. Do we have any information on that?
From what I understand, he is the one who knocks.
Okay. All right. Well, we have Walter White, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the tag team champions, and apparently he knocks.
He is a high school science teacher from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Walks around in his underwear for no apparent reason on multiple television programs.
Yeah, it's like his calling card, just tidy whities. I also tried to get information on his friend in the yellow hoodie, but his friend repeatedly called me a bitch.
I've heard him referred to as Captain Cook, but I'm not sure which branch of the military he served in.
Right, yeah, no, we need to check his credentials at some point.
Oh, look at that. What's going on?
Don't get on your knees. Get up. Get up. Get up. I hate when entrances are like, okay, and here's the part where I dramatically fall to my knees. Like, get up, get up, get up, get up. When HBK came back and he did
Well,
the
that's
thing.
because he loved Jesus.
I know, dude, and it was like, okay, get up, get up, get up. We get it, we get it, we get it. Get up, get up, get up.
By God, I stand for the flag and I kneel for the cross. Kneel for Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross. Tag team champions.
Tag team titles on the line. Walter White, Jesse Pinkman.
Team Science, bitch.
I love how WWE 2K22, they've improved so much, but they still can't have the belts touch the shoulders.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Michael Scott, Jesse Pinkman. I love just the fact that this match exists. We got
Absolutely. Yeah.
3 legendary pairings. Oh, he hit it!
Oh, Michael Scott believing in himself.
3 legendary pairings. That's all he had to do is tag out. He's like, okay, Dwight, I'm going to go to my office.
Yeah.
But Michael Scott, Dwight Schrute, Jesse Pinkman, Walter White, and then us in party hats there on the mat. Oh
Wow.
my God. Chokeslam right off the bat. And now frequent.
Just great tag team tactics so far. Frequent tags, wearing one competitor down,
Oh, wow.
keeping them close to their corner. This is phenomenal planning here.
What the hell? Oh, big elbow to
Michael
the
Scott
back.
from the top rope.
The upper back of Jesse Pinkman.
Bitch,
God
bitch.
Snake McKenzie right in there. That's the best I've ever seen him perform.
Steak McKenzie all of a sudden caring about his job.
Scranton Stank. Oh, there it is. Oh, moves
Wow.
out in every match.
Oof. Michael Scott getting laid out. Jesse Pinkman.
That's the only type of lead Michael Scott's getting most of the
Yeah,
time.
poor guy. He struggles. He's a high flyer, though, isn't he?
Well, I mean, we saw both Michael and Dwight doing those parkour maneuvers upon their entrance to the ring, and Michael keeps jumping over the top rope every time he exits.
So I think Dwight is more of like the Luchasaurus in the group.
And Michael's Jungle Boy.
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's ridiculous, Michael. I can't be a Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus winning extinct over 5.6 billion.
If anything, I would be a grizzly bear.
I can smell the menstruation.
Ugh.
Jesse Pinkman and Dwight Schrute. Oh, Dwight famous for his Schrute fighting prowess, but
Ooh.
and I think he actually took a legitimate martial. Schrute fight. 2 in the Pinkman, 1 in the Stink.
Yikes. Pinkman with that meth strength.
Wow. Just tweaking the neck of Schrute. What is Michael doing? What is he? He's running around in a circle, missed a kick, and just stand
Yeah,
there.
now he's contemplating things.
Snake McKenzie counting him out. This is going to be a DQ.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
he's having a sad Michael episode.
This is season 1, Michael.
Yeah.
He's not quite the lovable character.
Jesse Pinkman
Fuck
busted
out.
wide open. Right there in the corner. Dwight
Stopping
Schrute.
him, laying the beat down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Man.
You're good at these.
Oh.
Do another one.
You put me on the spot.
In comes Walter White, chomping at the bit, ready to
Oh, wow.
beat the shit out of
Michael Scott, Walter White. 2 very well-dressed men.
100%.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Moonsault. Everybody does moonsaults tonight. Cover. He's stunned. Is he gonna be able to kick out Schrute on the outside? Only a 1. Michael Scott has not taken a lot of damage. That'd be fair.
He hasn't dealt a whole lot either.
True. He hasn't
There's
been in the
some
match yet. Codebreaker. Oh my God. Schrute's still down on the outside. Another codebreaker.
Wow.
The spamming codebreakers left and right.
Michael Scott believing in himself hard.
Haha. That's what she said. Oh!
Ew.
Code red. Michael Scott. Is he gonna go? No cover. Working the knee. Nemo therapy for Walter White.
I liked it. I'm sorry. I was a bit. Was
No, I just
distracted.
wanted to add the dramatic pose.
I gotcha.
Oh God.
Walter
Kinda
White
forgot.
ain't nobody's bitch.
I want to see Nicolas Cage make a run in for no fair.
Ooh, that's a good call. Have you seen the previews for his new movie
Which one?
called Renfield, where he plays
No.
Dracula?
Oh God, no, but I want to now.
Mark my words, it is his official comeback.
Cover now off that lariat. Michael Scott on Walter. Oh
Wow, I thought that might have been it.
Yeah.
I thought Pinkman was turning a blind eye. But instead,
Going
Michael
for it
Scott
again. Oh, twice in one.
going
match.
back to the well. Turns out the well wasn't broken, so Michael did not fix it.
A reversal from Walter. Walter White trying to... Oh, he's got to make that... No, the moonsault!
Devastating moonsault from Walter White.
Everybody required to do moonsaults tonight, or else they are executed by firing squad.
Yeah. Well, you know, we wanted our roster to go all out.
Oh, no.
So we said, hey, everybody do at least one flip or we kill you. And, you know, I'm happy with the end result so far.
God damn. Jesse Pinkman laying in a... Oh, Fierce being bleeding from above his eye. Now Scott bleeding,
Michael
too.
Scott. Busted wide open. You know he's not going to like that.
Wow. What? No way! Oh, rocket launcher. Dwight is angry, but not doing anything about it.
Frustrated on the outside of the ring.
Germans. The Heisenberg German soup. Oh! The meth maker! The meth maker! 1,
That could be it.
2.
Oh, Michael Scott with the heart of a champion.
Kazuchika Okada has the Rainmaker. Walter White has the Meth Maker. Going up top. He just flew off the top when Jesse helped. What's he doing?
Oh, do more
he
next
caught
time,
him!
Mike.
Michael
Whoa!
Scott!
Into the Batista
Batista
bomb.
bomb. 1, 2. Oh, what a finish that would have been.
What a match this is.
God damn,
Damn,
pal. Walter White and Michael Scott both incredibly damaged, but Michael Scott, oh no, the reversal. Oh. Power slam, float over. Oh wow, White was
close.
late getting there, but
So close.
didn't matter. White on Dwight action. No! Springboard Superman punch down the boots. Oh god. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman in the driver's seat here. Perhaps the driver's seat of an El Camino.
Who's to say? Might be a Winnebago.
Might be truck.
There might be.
Oh,
Here
tag.
comes the tag. This is bad news for Scranton fans.
Scranton Stranglers look really impressive here in their NMW debut. Knee injury. It's going to affect the parkour.
Jesse Pinkman is a fighter, huh?
He's a scrapper for sure. Oh, laying in those strikes. He's got his pants to go through his hoodie or his shirt goes. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's a weird. That's called clipping, right? It's a weird
is.
clipping
Cover!
situation.
Oh,
White
boy.
Troop saying, "Not on my watch, bro-tato chip," and he's instantly thrown over the top rope. And boy, Michael Scott is getting the shit kicked out of him, isn't he?
He is.
Oh no! Pinkman's
Jesse
doing the
Pink-
move. Fuck your fingers, dog! Oh boy. I'd say Breaking Bad is straight up handling this match. Oh, but Michael Scott!
what? Cover!
Out of nowhere!
Oh,
Oh my god. Michael Scott going for his signature maneuver, I think. He did. He lands it. And now,
Instead of going for the cover, attacking the wrist.
yeah. Interesting strategy here.
Why is he driving toward the rope?
A lot of nerves tonight, you can tell. You know who's not shook? Dwight Schrute. Schrute Farms.
Oh, now he's tossed out
And
of
he's
the
right
ring.
over the top rope again.
Oh, God. Big knee from Jesse Pinkman to the face. I'm like, this guy's going... Moonsault!
One too many moonsaults.
Try to sunsault.
No kitten.
No kitten. I want a kitten.
Me too. Fuck, I'm in Michael Scott perhaps taking too much time to salute the fans.
Oh,
And
no,
I was
we're
about-
not gonna see the.
Is he about to catch a burning hammer?
We're gonna miss the finish.
We're gonna miss the finish of the match
goddamn
over this bullshit. Game.
Oh, title
out.
retention. We missed everything.
Wow. What a fin! I'm pretty sure it was a burning hammer though, for what it's worth.
Yeah. Oh man, what a fucking.
And that's why the cameras cut away, because we of course banned that move because of how dangerous it is. We didn't.
Saturday morning slam.
Crap, we didn't ban it. Thanks a lot, fucking Dunn. You know what I mean? He sucks.
Haven't done me, fucker.
Video package.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I was told to inform.
I'll be back.
We'll be back in about 30 seconds. In the meantime, look at Dwight, or look at Walter White and mother freaking Jesse Pinkman. Back in high school, we called him Pink Man. Because that's what his name is spelled like. And we thought it was funny to imagine him as a normal man, only pink. So we called him Pink Man. And he was always like, "Yo, shut up!" And we were like, "Fucking sorry to offend you, Pink Man." And I'll be honest, eventually the hilarity wore off, but we kept calling him Pink Man. And I realized that that was bullying, and I feel awful about it. Jesse, if you can hear me, I'm very sorry we called you Pink Man for all those years.
All right, so coming up, we got our main event: Thanos defending the world title against Superman. But before we get into that, I do have a video announcement. As Nick said, I had to get something to show you guys right after. Unfortunately, Nick, you're not going to be able to hear the video. Although the music that's playing was created 100% by this gentleman and used. Well, I didn't ask him for permission to use it in this, but before he was like, "Yeah, go ahead, use it." And
Yeah, I
stuff.
gave him all the permission, and
So,
it's
all
cool.
the
I've
proceeds
actually
go to
heard
me?
this
No.
song before. Yeah, all the proceeds go to Matt and his bank account.
We got ourselves an announcement here. I guess I should preface this. I mentioned when I announced the card on social media, which you can check out at facebook.com/MattWrestling or at MattWrestling, followed by an underscore on Twitter and on Instagram. We have some plans for 2023 where things are going to be, we're going to be continuing the monthly NMW and MWF streams, but we've got some new stuff to announce. Those of you who followed the MWF may have seen at our last show, Christmas Chaos, on December 15th, that Wonder Woman in the MWF won the Christmas Wish Battle Royal. And that's really all you need to know to preface this. So without further ado, here's our video.
It's video time.
Or
Oop.
Orioles showing the wrong aspect ratio despite me triple checking it beforehand.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh buddy. Oh buddy, no.
I'm just going to re-edit the...
It's a great announcement, though, we promise. You're gonna like it.
didn't fix it.
Up.
Alright, well, hopefully this...
Boom.
Multiverse of Madness.
Check that out, you bitches.
8 tournaments, 8 different games. The winners of those 8 tournaments competing to become the master of the multiverse in one final tournament. And the first one we're going to bring to all of you this coming Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time. Nikki Robbie is going to be joining me once again. We're going to be streaming an 8-man King of the Ring tournament in No Mercy. Each of us is going to pick 4 competitors from the roster. The catch of this tournament, and again, I want to admit just before anybody tries to be like, hey, you're ripping off New Legacy. I used to stream Nintendo 64 games, or not stream Nintendo 64. I used to play Nintendo 64 games, record them on my VCR, wrote down the results in a notebook back in the day. I was doing this stuff back then, but admittedly, the kingiest of the ringiest from New Legacy inspired this. They did 8 separate tournaments in different games. We're going to choose some different games. They also did No Mercy. We can't skip that one. But
it's my favorite wrestling game of all time.
Oh, yeah, probably mine too. That or Revenge. Yeah. I've got a No Mercy tournament trophy that I won, which is going to be making an appearance next time.
Oh, that's so cool.
But, yeah, we're going to be bringing you those 8 tournaments. The catch is, much like in New Legacy's tournament, if a wrestler is chosen and competes in a tournament, he cannot compete. He or she cannot compete in future tournaments. So you got to keep that in mind. You pick Stone Cold for No Mercy, you can't have Stone Cold in any other game, for example. Win or lose.
Boy, that is tough.
Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun, though.
All right. Well, my first pick, Spike Dudley.
All right. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you get. You get to pick half the field, so.
Yeah. We're going Spike. We're going Crash. We're going...
You don't have to make all the picks tonight if you don't
No,
want
I'm just trying to figure it out. We're going...
Going to the main event here.
Headbanger Mosh. We're going...
I do want to pick some guys that are, like, not necessarily the most popular because, for example, people who might not be in any other game.
Right.
I don't know who that specifically would be, but I'll have to check out the rosters.
Ooh, I think I got a good pick.
Okay.
Not going to say it, though. I feel like this person would still be around. Maybe not.
Well, fine. We can talk about it after we go off the air if you want.
Yeah.
Over dinner. But, yeah, we're going to be doing that. The goal is to stream every Thursday. We're going to have one NMW stream a month, one MWF stream a month, same as usual. And then the other 2, or occasionally 3 Thursdays, we'll be streaming these older games. And we're going to start off doing these tournaments. And then afterwards, after that's all completed, it'll take a few months to get through all those, doing 2 a month. But we're going to just find new fun ways to spice things up while still keeping the wrestling theme going. It might not necessarily have to be a wrestling game, but if we got a wrestling theme going on, I'm open to suggestions. So if you guys, viewers, want to throw anything into the chat, feel free to do so, and we'll absolutely take those suggestions in mind. If you have a specific game or list of games that you might like to see us incorporate into these tournaments, as long as there is a tournament mode in that game, and as long as we can have CPU versus CPU matches, I'm open to doing what the people want.
We're here for you. Oh boy, look at this.
Challenger Superman. The multiverse of madness has been revealed.
This is what it's come to, huh?
But one of the results of Wonder Woman's Christmas wish, I've been informed, her awareness of the multiverse being spread, is that all memories of the multiverse have been unlocked.
Oh boy.
We've learned that WWE 2K19, our MWA organization we had, where Kim Kardashian and Oprah established a rivalry where Wonder Woman won the Women's Championship. That all took place on Earth 19, whereas this event, NMW, we're on Earth 22, WWE 2K22. The Superman that Wonder Woman fought alongside did not survive the destruction of Earth 19 when Kool-Aid Man, the villain who has established a connection to the multiverse long before anyone else, the current MWF champion, on top of that, went off and destroyed their world. Superman was one of the many heroes who lost their lives. Wonder Woman was rendered unconscious in the battle. She was placed on the Ark with all the survivors. That Earth's Wonder Woman is here on Earth 22, but this is a different version of Superman than the one who choked in all his title matches back then. He died like a loser.
Yeah, good thing, because that Superman was a bitch.
He was carrying the American flag. This Superman's international.
Yeah.
He's a man of the world, my brother.
The man of the world, my brother.
Oh, should have kept the cape on.
Yeah,
Shows his
that's
lack of ass.
unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine.
Snake McKenzie looked like a serial killer outside the ring.
Snake McKenzie, I think, probably is a serial killer. I've had concerns about him.
I don't know. Serial killers generally tend to possess some form of competence if they manage to make it to the serial part. You know?
That's fair. I don't know, man. It's tough. Anyway, one thing we can all agree on is that Stank McKenzie is wildly incompetent.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, here comes possibly the scariest competitor that we have on our roster.
All stones powered up. Man, I should have busted out one of the guns.
Yeah. It's not too late, bud.
Well, we're not on full stream. I got 4 of the gauntlets over here. I'll just use the one Thanos is wearing.
There you go.
It seems to make the most sense. If you guys want to see it in the corner of your screen.
That is so cool.
Yeah, they're all pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Good Waffle says that No Mercy was the king of N64 wrestling games, and he still has it. So he's excited.
Dope.
4 Infinity Gauntlets on display over here. Gotta find a way to incorporate that into the camera feed somehow.
Yeah, that's a fucking tough one.
We should
Just
call
wear
our
'em.
next show when the Iron Man and Black Panther helmets. The Spider-Man one won't fit on my head. It might fit yours.
Maybe. Whew! Real big main event here.
Yeah, and looks like we're gonna keep it right around 2 hours, even though we started an hour late.
Yeah.
I've avoided looking at the score of the football game to make myself not cry on air, because who knows?
Superman.
So I mentioned that I'm going to be streaming every Thursday. Basically, it's kind of like an open invitation for people to join me for commentary on the other shows that involve tournaments and stuff. But in terms of NMW and the NWF, we're going to try to stick to what we've been doing, where the NMW show is in the first half of the month and the NWF show is in the second half of the month. The exact dates is going to vary depending on schedules of the people involved. Stay tuned to our social media, though. Facebook.com/MattWrestling, YouTube.com/@MattWrestling, and MattWrestling followed by an underscore on Instagram and Twitter.
Ooh!
Got,
Superman going for that knockout punch right off the bat.
got our No Mercy King of the Ring tournament coming up this Thursday with me and Nick. And then the Thursday after that, it's going to be me, Chris, and Jed. The next MWF show. A back elbow. Oh, is he doing what LeBron did to Jordan?
Absolutely. Just to establish a little bit of dominance. Wow. It's the first time I remember seeing Thanos get thrown around like this.
Now, to be fair, Thanos is not allowed to use the Infinity Stones in the match, and I don't even know that these Infinity Stones work, because this Thanos, the former MWA World Champion, escaped from Earth 19. I would believe that these are the original Infinity Stones he took from Earth 19, which would not work in this universe. They only work in their home universe. But maybe he went around and just took all the stones from this universe during the time in between the end of the NWA.
I wouldn't put it past him. That guy's a total dick.
Hit with the Swanton, though, by Superman. Superman's looking to take that title away from Thanos.
Wow.
Thanos, he pinned Rambo, came out on top of that 5-way match at our first show back in November over Rambo, RoboCop. Who else? Kratos.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and actually Superman was in that too.
I just noticed that Superman is wearing socks.
Those are his boots, Nick.
Yeah. They're socks.
Oh, no. Superman punch.
Superman with some kind of really strong punch. Oh, no!
What?
Oh no!
Thanos grabbed the ropes. Superman just stole the title.
Ah!
I have not seen that in this game before. Did they reverse it? Did they count it? What happens?
That's a thing. It's like the rope break is one of your stats.
What?
Yeah, that's what the stat is the likelihood of the referee to see your rope break.
In the NWA back on Earth 19, Thanos defeated that Universe of Superman in the world title match. Here, the new Superman. Wow, just the Superman punch out of nowhere. Thanos clearly grabbed the rope.
Yeah, I mean, it
Steve
was right there
McKenzie.
on camera, so we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure something out about this.
I said we could probably get done in under 2 hours. That was at 7:50. It's now 7:53. Superman, like, you gotta believe if Thanos had the wherewithal to grab the ropes, he could have definitely kicked out. He just did the thing that would require the least expenditure of energy.
He didn't want to run out of any more gas than he already had. He was not expecting a fight like that from this fucking guy. Look out, you know.
Superman, the new NMW World Champion. We saw 2 out of 3 titles change hands tonight.
What an eventful event that was.
Eventful event. That should be like instead of Saturday Night's Main Event, we have the eventful event.
Yeah.
So wow, New Year's knockout. We didn't see an actual knockout, but we saw.
We didn't need to. We saw some great matches, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. Topanga becoming women's champion in her debut in basically a squash match, and Superman, under very controversial circumstances, defeating Thanos for the world title. I'm gonna have to think that if not at the next show, at some point very soon, we're gonna have to see a rematch between these two.
Oh yeah.
But
we'll start drawing up some contracts. We'll get it figured out.
Again, on social media, Facebook.com/MattWrestling, YouTube.com/@MattWrestling, and Matt Wrestling followed by an underscore on Instagram and Twitter. We're going to keep you abreast, dramatic pause, of the situation with this. Coming up Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, Nikki, Robbie, and I are going to be back with that No Mercy tournament. 8 men competing to qualify for the Master of the Multiverse tournament. The Multiverse of Madness explodes. We have seen so much. Oh, yeah, Wakanda forever, indeed. We have seen so much. I should put on the fucking helmet.
I might as well. I don't know. I'm kind of sweaty. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
It's the action. It's heated everything up.
Absolutely.
We're going to go down and eat some dinner. I'm going to check on the Packers game and hopefully not be disappointed. But
mentally prepared to console my friend, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties to begin things. And we'll see you on Thursday night here on twitch.tv/MattWrestling for the Master of the Multiverse, the first tournament. No Mercy. By God. Be there.
Check you later. Check you later. That's going to be my new sign-off. Check you later. Check you later. And I do the click sound.